Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing What If Count Dooku Survived. And the reason why I have not been uploading for such a long time is because I kind of just got bored of what ifs. But after looking at Seth the Programmer allegations, I went down a YouTube rabbit hole. I know it's kind of weird that I'm bringing up Seth the Programmer, literally the worst YouTuber ever. But I saw some of his videos and I was like, damn, bro, I miss making videos. So here I am. So yeah. So in the original timeline, Palpatine wanted Anakin Skywalker to convert to the dark side by killing Dooku. And this was also a part of Dooku's plan as well. He wanted to help convert Anakin to the dark side. But the thing that he didn't know was that his life was going to be at stake for this. Palpatine just told him to go easy on him so that he can die, but Dooku obviously didn't know that. He just wanted Anakin to unleash his true power. Now in this timeline, it will be different. So basically in this timeline, Dooku realizes that his death is going to be inevitable if Anakin converts to the dark side. Now what he does is he uses a force push to get Anakin out of the way and go into an escape pod, because he knew that Palpatine might kill him if he kills Anakin. Palpatine was very angry at the situation and hated Dooku for betraying him. So basically, Palpatine tries to play it off and say, oh well, he escaped. And Anakin just has to free Palpatine from being a prisoner. And he just picks up Obi-Wan. And after that, everything just goes as planned. So that would mean Anakin and Obi-Wan still get captured by General Grievous. Everything up to some certain point will happen. So once Anakin and Obi-Wan get freed from General Grievous is when there is going to be a little change in the timeline. Alright, so let's talk about Anakin's perspective in all this. He let Count Dooku get away and he didn't actually kill anyone. So this is going to suppress the urge for him to go to the dark side. And one more thing is that he's not as confident as he was in the original timeline because he did not kill any Sith Lord. And another thing is, when they don't allow him to be like a Jedi Master, he's not going to take it too seriously because he didn't kill Count Dooku. And he's just going to, like, I guess be sad about it, but not as mad as the original timeline. One more thing, he's not going to go tell Padme that he wants to go to Naboo because he's obviously not as confident in his power as he would be. Count Dooku takes a moment to reflect on everything that happened. He realizes that Palpatine betrayed him, the same way he betrayed Qui-Gon Jinn. He thought it was basically karma coming back to him. Another thing is that he saw no hope in being a Sith anymore. Well, because one, Palpatine betrayed him. Two, he wants Anakin over him. He thought that there was no point in even being with Sidious anymore, and decides to follow a different path, similar to Darth Maul. This doesn't mean that he's not became a good person, it just means that he's not a Sith Lord anymore, and he definitely does want revenge for how he was treated by Palpatine. He basically felt that he needed to kill Palpatine some way or somehow, the same way Palpatine killed his own master Darth Plagueis, and he wanted to follow his master's footsteps by killing Palpatine. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. Count Dooku is going to see Yoda because he feels like that's the only person he can talk to in this situation. And also he can clear Yoda's doubts and everyone else's doubts on who Chancellor Palpatine really is, the Sith Lord. So he goes to Yoda, but the first thing Yoda does is take out his lightsaber and tries to attack Dooku. Dooku attacks back and they're going to have a little brawl. And Dooku slashes his lightsaber at Yoda. Yoda dodges. Yoda gets Dooku's lightsaber out of his hand, subdues him, and points his lightsaber at him and asks, "Why are you here?" And Dooku explains that he's not here to argue or fight. He just wants to talk. Being that Yoda is a very peaceful person and that Dooku was his apprentice once, he does let him talk. And basically Dooku explains everything to Yoda in this situation about Darth Maul and who Chancellor Palpatine really is. So before Anakin even knew that Chancellor Palpatine was Darth Sidious, Yoda already figured it out. And around this time, Chancellor Palpatine tells the story of Darth Plagueis to Anakin, and then Anakin learns that Darth Sidious is the Sith Lord, blah, blah, blah. Then basically he just leaves, and both of them at the same time go to Mace Windu to talk about Darth Sidious' situation. And so in this timeline, it's going to be different. Now that Yoda was there too, and he's more like, he acts faster than Mace Windu does, so he's not going to assemble a team with all those Kit Fisto and all that other loser Jedi. Anakin, Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Mace Windu are going to confront Darth Sidious. And Count Dooku is also going to be there just to help out, because they decide that Count Dooku also wants revenge, so why not just have him help everybody else out? So they all confront Sidious at once, and Sidious reveals himself to them. And at this point, Sidious is more afraid for his own life because, first of all, he's facing Yoda, and he's also going to face Count Dooku and a bunch of other people that are very powerful. So he doesn't really care about changing Anakin to the dark side. He's just trying to save himself. So basically, they all fight. It's going to be around the same way it was in the original timeline, except he's going to be losing a lot. Well, not actually losing, because he wasn't trying in the beginning, so he's going to be trying now. And since everyone is going to be there, he is going to be like subdued at one point. All right? He's going to be subdued at one point. But he charges lightning at everything, and nobody can see anything. And he just escapes from there. So that is what's going to be happening. There is going to be a few clones trying to capture him, but that's not really going to work out well, and they just die at the end. But he does execute Order 66 at this point because he lost all hope for Anakin. All his plans are just destroyed. So he just executes Order 66. Anakin will probably not be going to the dark side in this situation. Also, I'm going to be doing a part 2 for this what if the like goal hits around 15 likes, because I'm starting the channel up new, and I know I've been rushing this a bit. It's going to be more of like a story next time. I know it was just a bit scrambled. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, next time it's going to be much better. And next time I'm going to have music and everything. Well, I'll have music this time too. Just let me know if you guys want to continue with this what if, and now I'll just give you guys a more detailed explanation of why I have been gone. So it's the fact that Naruto videos are just completely dead, bro. Like, nobody watches what if anymore. That was just the what ifs anymore. That was really just like a quarantine thing. I kind of like drifted away from it, but if you guys want me to do Naruto videos, I will, because listen, like, everyone needs a break in something, and I kind of needed a break in making Naruto videos. So yeah, I just wanted to take a little break as well, you know, just focus on other things. But I will make, now my channel is not going to be just based off Naruto. It's going to be based off Star Wars and other things. I don't want to base it off just Naruto, because I do like other things as well. I don't like just Naruto, because I know, like, in fiction, that's the only thing I was really good at, but I think I can expand my arsenal. So let me know what you guys want to see.